Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to have a look at the Times Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Friday the 1st of November 2024. Welcome to November as well. It's been set by Breadman. Now Breadman is the setter who usually goes for a pangram or a near pangram, which is where you use all the letters of the alphabet. So if I was guessing, I'd think, well, they'll normally get hidden, he'll hide the J's and the K's, and the J's, Q's, X's and Z's will be in places like this, where there's no crossing letters. I think the last Breadman's I had a real long struggle on, so I'm not completely confident about this, but normally those letters actually help to kind of get through it. So I don't think there's any more to say other than after it's been a tough week. It's been a very tough week. I think I spent 35 minutes on Monday trying to get the last answer, 22. I still had 4 answers at 22. Tuesday was a 39-minute fail on one answer. Wednesday was great actually, that was under 10 minutes, and then yesterday was 45, almost 45 minutes. So tough week. Let's just reset the timer and crack on. Gather graduates captivated by accents Anglo-Saxon. Graduates, gas. I would think BA's a base, gather, a bash, AS must be a mass, AM, a mass. Anglo-Saxon being AS. Young animal to intimidate California female. California female will be a, well, California CA calf. It's a calf of some sort. I don't know what. Intimidate, not sure. Ignorant Parisian article covering a military conflict. Ignorant Parisian article. Is it that obvious? Is it just a le, la, le, une, un something I would think. Covering a unaware. Une for une at the end. Roman emperors passed it, usually not aware. Nero. Something about Nero, Caesar, passed it. No. Gloomy, Dickie calls her up. Gloomy. Dickie calls her up. Is that an anagram of Dickie calls? We haven't got any strange letters yet. This is where you'd get them, in this little section in the middle here. Note, bar, and there's an unknown, so yeah, that probably that's a Z or an Y. Note, bar contains unknown. Oh, contains unknown. Not sure. Mob around Michigan. Michigan's MI, I think. Playing roulette, perhaps. Gambling. Is that mob? Gaming, I think. Gang around. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Gaming. Organised lovely party game. Organised lovely party game. Lovely, nice, kind. Alter morning final. Amend. Amend. Country junkie periodically grabs shower. Which would be uke, I think, wouldn't it? UKE would be the periodically. Grabs shower, maybe that's wrong. Country. Rain. What rain do I know? What country jumps off the page? None of them. See the old repeatedly accepting unknown visual defeat. See the old repeatedly accepting unknown. So unknown could be X, Y, maybe Z. Visual defect. C is low. Vision loss. I assume there's a double Z in there, or a double Y, or a double X, or maybe. Okay, look. No, I don't know. Now I'm going to leave low there. I'm not sure. See, the old is YE, isn't it? The old is YE. Where's that going? There. I can't think what that is. I'll leave that there. I'm not sure it's right. Home recording originally tense and awkward. Originally tense. Home recording awkward. T. Home is in. Recording in. That's about right for a Breadman one. Bluefish tank half hidden. Okay, I mean half hidden I would have thought would be half a word. Blue could be as in rude. Fish. I mean, I'm fairly confident with the mass and unaware. I'm very confident with them actually. A Judge comes down on US Guitar Hero Classical. A Judge comes down. US Guitar Hero. I kind of think of Bob Dylan. I don't know if he is Jimi Hendrix. US Guitar Hero Classical. A Judge. No idea. Bender maybe with small section on European mixed drink. I think Bender maybe is probably saying something like a gymnast or acrobat with small sections, so small something on European mixed drink. Is that an anagram? Drink? Something small section, blah, E, and then mixed drink. Ain't really happening, is it? Possible alternative to plastic monitor, we hear. Possible alternative. Don't know. Sense wife overcoming new technology. Is wit? Is wit a sense? I think it is. I think wit, IT is new technology. I think overcoming new. I'm not sure about that, Let's have a look at this one again. Roman emperors past it. Usually not all there. Not sure about that. Is that new calf? Young animal to intimidate. Cow calf. Cow. Cow is to intimidate, isn't it? Cow calf. Really? Not convinced by that. Top grade drug star like a top grade drug shaped like a star. I assume that's going to be asterisk or something, isn't it? Just looking at not asterisk. Top grade A1 drug shaped like a star. Asteroid? Asteroid, I think. Yeah. Okay. Asteroidal? I don't really get the like a bit though. But I think that is, sure that's something like Titus Andronicus, isn't it? Titus, yeah, it's a hidden word. Titus Andronicus, or whatever his name is. Some of aircraft's flyers, this could be a hidden word as well. Some of aircraft's flyers unhappy initially, see about delay. Fuselage, some aircraft, I don't know why it's fuselage if it is. Unhappy initially, lag is a delay, C is around lag, and then fuss, unhappy. Flyers unhappy. I'm sure it's fuselage. I don't really understand why. Cleaner meets the king in French and Belgian city. In French. The king in French. I don't know. The king. Charles in Charleroi, isn't it? Charleroi. That's a Belgian city I seem to remember from. So I think. Cleaner is a char. Meets the king, le, and then king is Charleroi. I think is a Belgian. I think that's a French city. I don't understand the OI bit is though. Roy, not convinced I've got that right to be honest. Mostly important. Alan suppresses bad smell linked with meat. Mostly important. Alan suppresses bad smell. Plus what I've done there. Alan suppresses bad smell linked with meat. I mean, if that was low, then that would be something ordinate. Bad smells, probably BO. Linked with meat. I don't know. Most importantly, not sure. Car Pioneer left is probably Ford. Left to probe. Brake going around New Zealand. So that's New Zealand, I think, is NZ. I think it's Benz, isn't it? I think that's Mr. Benz. I can't remember what Benz's name was though. Left to probe brake. Is it Carl? Car Pioneer left. Going around New Zealand. No, something. Left to probe brake. What's brake? B-E. So just an anagram of Carl Benz, isn't it? It's an anagram of Carl Benz with an L in B, or anagram of break with L in the, well, Carlby is the anagram. I don't know what I'm saying really. Swear, getting awful job on that. That's lazy eye, I think. Okay, so we've got, I think it's lazy eye. I'm going to just go with it. See the old, there's the old with repeatedly accepting unknown. Oh, so repeatedly ye. C. Visual defect. I can't. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I can't be bothered to. I want to try and solve the crossword at the moment. I'll come back and look at the clues after. Swear, getting awful job on River Yorkshire. I think that's going to be the owls, isn't it? Who's owls? I don't know. So please let me know in the comments if you do. Swear. Grouse, getting awful job. I don't think that is the owls. Who's? Because I have a feeling that awful job is going to be an, I was going to say object, but I don't know. I think it's an anagram on a obdure. Is that really a word? I think that's a word. I have a feeling. I'm not sure. Quintet loud. Quintet loud. That is maintaining volume. Loud is an F. Quintet's a fivesome. I don't know what you want me to do with that though, setter. I really don't. Former partner is an X. Blocks dry. Electronic message is a text, isn't it? TE. Okay, TT. Fair enough. That must be dye, mustn't it? Colouring ruined pretty. Yep, the last letters of those words. That's not this one. Okay, home recording is originally home recording. Home is in. In recording originally. Tense recording. Input. This one. Country junkie periodically grabs shower. So I got you. Crane. Okay, yeah, there was my rain. I said it was rain, didn't I? At least got that bit. I'm gonna have a look at this one just for a minute. Quintet. Loud. That is. There's an IE in there. LIE. No, loud is F, isn't it? IE. Maintaining volume. I'll come back to that. Organised lovely party game. Party game. Party is a ball. So I think it's actually an anagram of lovely, which is, what's that going to be? Volleyball. Volleyball. Oh, okay. I've played a bit of volleyball in my time, to say the least. Okay. Most importantly, alley. That makes me feel happy. There's a V. There's a K. Got a couple of K's. X's, T, Y, Z. So I think this is probably going to be a pangram of some sort. So where's my Q going? Can't go there because that I for Ukraine. Ooh, note bar contains unknown fruit. Note bar contains unknown nut. Okay, what's this one? Gloomy. Dickie calls her up. Gloomy. Dickie's Richard. Calls her up. Is that an anagram? Calls her? Don't know this one. Possible alternative to plastic monitor. We hear possible alternative is a monitor. We hear says it's sound like plastic monitor will be a I mean you'd think a possible alternative would be a choice, but that doesn't work. Let's get out of this corner again, see if I can get this one down here again. This looks most importantly, above all, okay, biffed again. There's veal in al and bo. There's good old bo. So even if I'm not getting them, I'm kind of understanding what's going on. Bar contains unknown, so that means bar. Which one am I putting there? Unknown. Note bar. No, note is B. Bar contains, bar is a pole or a rod. What would that be? Golly. Note bar contains unknown nut. Nuts. Can't think of many nuts at this moment. I've still got these two down here as well. I was kind of thinking, well, I've just got to do this bit and I'm done. And now I'm looking here going, oh, I haven't. Let's have a look. Blue. Fish. Tank. Half hidden. Blue fish. Tank. Half hidden. Aqua. There's my cue. Should have known it. Aqua. I don't. Aquamarine. I don't know. Aqua thing. Aquarium. I don't understand. Blue fish tank. Blue. Aqua. Fish tank. Half hidden. Aquarium. Yep. Just a good old aquarium. A judge comes down on US Guitar Hero. Classical. Well, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't. My knowledge of US Guitar Heroes, whether classical or whatever, irrevocable, are low. Janis Joplin, I think maybe. Jimi Hendrix, maybe. Prince, I think, played the guitar. I don't know. Classical, what does that mean? Is it Dylan? Bob Dylan? Bender, maybe with small section on European mixed drink. I think it's just the name of a small section on E. I think it's just going to be the name of a drink, something like a sidecar. Isn't a cocktail really, but that just makes mixed drinks. Or is it? Maybe it's not a cocktail. Maybe it is something like a snake bite. I don't know. Would that work? Snake bite. Snake bite would fit. Why would that be snake? But a small section's a bit with a U. Bender. Yeah, a snake. Did say it'd be something like that. Okay. Note bar. Okay, 16 minutes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So actually, it hasn't been too bad, but most of it's been biffing. Oh, 6 left because I've still got that one above. Note is B. Bar contains unknown. So what unknown am I putting? X, Y, or Z? X. I haven't got any X's, have I? Could be Y. Bay nuts. Blah. Bar. What's the bar? Local. X, Y, Z. Brazil. Now. Rail. Okay. Braille. Got another Z. We haven't got any X's, have we? Oh, I've got one X in text down here. What's this? Axe. Is that Axl Rose? A judge. I don't know what judge is. 3 letters. A judge. Ref. I want to put AJR really. AJ. I mean, it looks like it's even trying for a double pangram because we've got 2 Z's, 2 Y's. We've got 3 Y's actually, volleyball as well. We've only got 1 Q. Possible alternative. Gloomy. Dickie calls her up. I would think that is an anagram of calls her, which is 8 letters, and then I need a word for Dickie. Gloomy. I'll let this one down here again. Okay. Home recording in. Words that kind of come to mind are inset or input. I mean, if we are pangramming or near pangramming, we haven't got any V. We've got 1 V there. So I think there's another V to go in here, which makes me think that quintet loud would be VI loud. That is maintaining volume. UINT, I don't think it's a hidden word of tism. Maintaining volume. Home recording, originally tense and awkward. Home recording's cine, it's video. I assume we want that for originally tense. Awkward. Home recording, I wonder if home recording is a 4-letter word going in there. Awkward. No, still nothing going on there. Gloomy, Dickie calls her up. Probably Carol or something there going in there. I can't think I don't know what word for gloomy is. Something like pastoral or something. Petrol or gloomy. Dickie, Richard. Dickie is ill. Gloomy is down. Possible alternative to plastic monitor we hear. Well, 20 minutes is gone. I'm going to give this 5 more minutes. If I don't get any of these clues in 5 minutes, I'm giving up. I've had enough. Possible alternatives to plastic monitor we hear. Clear, cheer. For secrete. Alternative would be an or. But you see, to plastic monitor we hear makes me think that we've got to sound like a plastic or monitor or plastic monitor. Monitor is to check. Checks? Yeah, it's check, isn't it? I think. Okay. So you got, wow, okay, there's my cue again. So it's an alternative to a plastic, so using credit card as plastic. The alternative is to go back to a check, I think. Check being the sound like of checking in a monitor, if you monitor something. So what's this? This is, I'm at 22 minutes, so got another 5 minutes of trying to do these. I should be able to get this now, shouldn't I? Gloomy. Another cue there. Poor. Sepulchral, I think that is sepulchral. Would that be right? Dickie calls her up. Is that the word sepulchral? There's calls her up. There's up. Oh, it's an anagram. Calls her up. They are. Okay, sepulch. Right, I'm going to write that down so I don't get the wrong letters in it. Gosh. Okay, Gosh, that's a nice standard word to put in. C-H-R-A-L. Sepulchral. Okay, not really a word I'm very familiar with, but that's what gloomy means. Yeah, I can just about get that. Okay. 3 left at 23 minutes, and I think these are probably 3 clues I am not going to get if I'm feeling, although I say that quite often then end up getting them. I mean, the only one I really feel comfortable about getting should be the home recording, originally tense and awkward. Inept. In-E-P. Inept. Inept is awkward, yep. There you go. Oh, this is just 5, isn't it? F-I-V. Live. Loud is F. That is IV with a V in it. That's obvious. So that just leaves me this one, which... scroll off, sorry. Bring that back. A judge comes down... US classical, US Guitar Hero classical, comes down on US. Is that AM for American? A judge, a jam. We've got Okay, I'm just going to go through the letters, see what we've got. Two A's. Yep, got two B's. Got three, but he hasn't got a triple pangram, has he? We've got one Q, two Q's. So we've got A's, lots of A's, two B's, three B's, one, two C's. Any other C's? Three C's. D's, got one D. I'm trying to see this as a game. Haven't got many D's. Let's take that out from it then. Have we got any other D's? There's one D there. D there, two. Two D's. I don't know if I'm missing a D. Can't see any other D's. Okay, I'm going to go on. So only two D's. We've got E's, got one E, two E, three E's. F's, one F. Down there, there's two F's. Any more F's? Can't see any more F's, so I think it's two F's. Two G's there. H's, two H's. I's, must be two I's, there's two I's. Object, and another J, please. I've got any other J's, or is this going to be a jar or something? J. Am I missing a J? Try and look carefully. Maybe there. J. I think that's a jam. I think that's a judge, is AJ. Comes down on American. How many M's have we got? We've got two M's. So let's go past the J's. I think that's AJ for judge. American is AM, I think. Guitar Hero. Or A-Jag. A jam. Maybe it's a US guitar. A guitar. Hero classical is just someone I don't know in classical mythology, I guess. And then the guitar's a problem, isn't it? An American guitar. Guitar can't be a G though, can it? Right, anyway, let's go back to J's. K's, got one K there, got another K there, got another K there, three K's. L's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots in volleyball, 7. Lots of L's. We've got lots of L's. 1 M, 2 M's. There's an M over there. 3 M's. N's, 1 N, 2 N's, 3 N's. O's, O, yeah, O's. P's, P's. P, 1 P. 2 P's, 2 P. 1 P, 2 P. Can't see a third P. Got 2 Q's. R's got an R there and one somewhere else. One in Brazil. S's, S, lots of S's. T's, yes. U's, yes. V's, one V there. Where's my other V? Got another V? Oh yeah, V in volleyball. Hard to spot these sometimes. X for text, and where's my other one? Had another X somewhere, didn't I? Ah, is it Ajax? I would feel most comfortable putting Ajax in there as an answer. I don't know if it is, but I think that was a classical hero, Ajax. Ajax, as the Dutch might say. I've got any other X's? Don't know. Oh yeah, there's two J's, Obdure and J. So I had the J's, X's. Y's was one in volleyball and one loads there. And Z's, we had one in Brazil and one in Lazy Eye. So I think that's Ajax. Yes, 2751. Okay, that was about typically unenjoyable from Breadman because he puts all these words in that have to make a double pangram, which means that you have to then use words that people don't know. Got through it right. I'm going to go through the clues because I did kind of race past some of those and just go, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. Right, so to gather is to amass. A graduate is an MA, or MAs, sorry, because it's graduates. And then captivated by Anglo-Saxon. So we've got an abbreviation of Anglo-Saxon, which is AS. I don't know that, but okay. Young animal, well, it must be a cow calf. To intimidate someone is to cow, so you get cowed if you get intimidated. And California, cal, female. There's okay. We've got ignorant is unaware. We've got Parisian article, U-N-E, so the feminine word for a, une. And then we've got covering a military conflict, a war. We've got Titus, Roman Emperor Titus. I think Shakespeare did a play called Titus Andronicus, but don't hold me to that. Which is about him, I assume. And we've got past it usually, which is Titus. Not all there being the hidden word indicator. Gloomiest sepulchral. Maybe this would have been one for yesterday on Halloween. Dickie is telling us there's an anagram coming up of calls her up. Note is B. Bar is a rail containing a Z for unknown, so Brazil nut. Fair enough. Mob is a gang. Around Michigan is abbreviated to MI. Playing roulette. If you're playing you're gaming, playing roulette perhaps. So organised. Lovely, so that's an anagram of lovely is volley, and then a party is a ball, and a game is volleyball. And I played a lot of volleyball in my younger days. I enjoyed it, good fun. Played on the beach a bit. Can't talk positively enough about those years. Alter is to amend. We've got AM for morning, and final is end. We've got country, Ukraine. We've got junkie periodically, so we've got the UKE of junkie, so the alternate letters junkie. Grabbing a shower, so rain going into UKE. We've got C, the old, repeatedly, accepting unknown. So the old is ye. Accepting unknown is a Z. I don't understand why C is LA. La. C is la. Don't understand that. Anyway, visual defect is a lazy eye. Home recording. So home is in. A recording is an EP. Ugh. Originally tense is T. I mean, I don't know why after all these other abbreviations he's just put originally tense, because tense for T seems to come up in other crosswords I've seen. And awkward equals inept. Fair enough. Okay. Blue is aqua. We've got a fish tank half hidden, so half of a fish tank is an aquarium, so take off the second half of that, the reum part. A judge, so AJ, comes down on US Guitar Hero. So I did talk about Axl Rose, I think that's who Axe is supposed to be, and US Guitar, AX, I'm not sure, don't quite know. Hero, classical, I think it's Ajax. I think it's a classical hero. I don't think Ajax played the guitar, but what do I know, if I'm honest. We've got a bender maybe, which is a snake. A small section is a bit. On a European is an E. To get a mixed drink, which is a snake bite, which, as I seem to recall, was a pint of lager and cider. We've got a sound like of check. So check, sound like a monitor. So if you check something, you monitor it, which would be spelled CHECK. And therefore sound like is a check spelt this way, which is the alternative to plastic, i.e. plastic being your flexible friend, i.e. your credit card. Sense, wit, bloody hard definition really. Wife overcoming new technology, IT. Is IT really new technology anymore? I mean, I think maybe in the 1990s it was. Top grade is A. Drug is steroid. Shaped like a star. Asteroid. Is that shaped like a star? It's not a star, obviously, I suppose. But there we go. I mean, normally that clue has something like a heavenly visitor. What do we got? Some of aircraft's flyers. Some of an aircraft is a fuselage. Flyers unhappily are FU is the initials of flyers unhappy. C, SEE going around delay, which is a lag. Cleaner is char. The char lady comes in, meets the king in French. So the king in French must be le roi, which gives us the Belgian city of Charleroi. Which I only know because I vaguely remember England playing there in some football tournament, probably back in 2000, the Euros 2000, when it was kind of I think it was hosted by Belgium and Netherlands, sorry. Charleroi, somewhere around that era anyway. Most importantly is above all, we've got Alan suppressing, so we've got A, L for owl, suppressing a bad smell, which is BO, body odour, linked with meat, which is veal. We've got Carl Benz, who's a car pioneer. Left is the L there, probing, brake going round. So we've got BRAKE, anagram of brake going round. So the left is probing, so put an L in there, but we've got brake going around, is saying it's an anagram of brake, and then New Zealand. Just put New Zealand on the end. Swear is to abjure, not a word I'm familiar with. Getting awful job, so OBJ is an anagram of job, and the Yorkshire River of the year. That does come up from time to time. Ewer and the owls are probably the two I've heard of. A quintet is a 5. Looking at that now, I'm going, that was blooming obvious. But at the time it wasn't. Loud is F, and then that is, i.e., maintaining volume. So in this case, we can have what do you call it? An abbreviation for volume, V. Former partner is your X, and that's blocking dry. So dry is when you go TT, teetotal, and electronic message is a text. Colouring is a die, and then we've got ruined pretty blouse at the rear. So we've got the D, the Y, and the E of those 3 words, the last letters. So there it is. It's all done. 2751. Helped out by the double pangram again from Breadman. Yep, bit of a struggle there. 3rd struggle of the week. Maybe Saturday will bring something nicer. So if you gave it a go, let me know down in the comments. Always happy to hear about other people's experiences. Thanks for watching.